It's madness to me that we can live in a world created by God so beautiful. Yeah, everybody just sits indoors. Everybody just sits in their cars, sits in their houses, lays in their beds, sits at their dinner tables and living room sofas watching YouTube, allowing comfort to wrap them like it's a blanket, rather than coming outside and embracing nature. Life's like Minecraft. I played it as a kid. You played it as a kid. It was my favourite game until I was probably 12, until Fortnite became like a really big thing. I loved Minecraft, alongside other games as well. Minecraft was my go-to. I preferred creative, but survival was exceptional too. You see, life isn't like survival or creative mode in Minecraft. It's actually like adventure mode, where you need to find an axe and then you can break a tree. You can't just go around starting punching trees. But why couldn't you go adventure life, like it's a Minecraft map? Why couldn't you go find some awesome abandoned structures? Why couldn't you go with your friends, not into a mine, but why don't you go to the beach or something? Why don't you try to go to a desert or something? Why don't you try and get an elytra, a plane, and go to a different country and go experience it? It's come to my attention. The world is so focused on staying indoors that I don't even want to come outside anymore. You know the noises in the background of some of my old videos, like the duck in the background and the geese and the crows like screaming at the top of their lungs. I'll put a picture up on the screen, or a video I should say.
You're probably worrying about
it's blimming annoying if you're watching it on a video. But when you're here in person, you're on a walk, and you can just hear these bits of nature pop up here and there. It gives life to the walk. It actually brings some adventure, it brings some experience, and it brings something that you can't get from just watching YouTube videos. I can hear deers battling when I'm on these long walks I go on. I don't think of, I'm going to record a YouTube video. I don't stress about it. I come on these walks to experience like it's Minecraft. You find random structures. I found a bench. I'll sit on it, I'll record. You find trees. You find the sky, the sun setting. The mobs are going to come out. You got to go home quick. Treat life a little bit more like Minecraft, bro. But more like adventure mode. Go try and build something awesome. Go try and do something fantastic. Come outside, do something exceptional for yourself. Get some oxygen inside your lungs. Drink some water. Eat some quality food. And take care of yourself. I'm not saying you have to become a farmer, right? That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you have to farm and do villager trades. What I'm saying is you should be outside more. You should come adventure more. You should just go on a walk somewhere, 10 minutes. I talked about walking about a week ago. I made a video about it. It's a blessing to have the platform to be able to come out here and do this every day. 90% of people can't. But to those 10% out there, you can, but you choose not to. Out of the 10% who can, less than 1% do, unless you've got a dog or something. How are you ever going to enjoy nature if you never actually truly come and embrace it? You enjoyed Minecraft as a kid, you enjoyed exploring the open lands. What you don't see to the right of the camera is a huge open flat land and a water source. And there's deer here and squirrel there and even frogs and spiders, and it's cool. It's awesome. I don't understand how you lot can live in the same place as me. I can see deer in the background. I don't understand how you lot can live in the same place as me. Bro, it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't make any sense at all. How can you just be comfortable sitting there? You're not breathing any actual air. You're not absorbing any actual sunlight. If you can't go on a walk in nature, why can't you go on a walk anyway? Why can't you ask your parents to go somewhere nice with nature? Why don't you go to a castle in Britain? There's so many castles that you can go and visit. That's beautiful. That's like exploring in Minecraft. Life is super similar to Minecraft. That's why Minecraft boomed when it came into the shops. That's why it exploded. That's why it did so well. Because it's exactly like Minecraft. You come around, you walk around the world. At first there was nothing. You built civilization. You found some tribes. You collected them. You worked with them. And now you're a rich multi-trillionaire with your 29 emeralds or something. I don't know. But essentially at the first, you had nothing. It was just an open world that was uninhabited. And the sun would set and the mobs would come. Life was exactly like that. And I'm not saying there was mobs. What I'm saying is there was people at night time who wanted to rob you. There still are. There are people at night time who want to break into your house and take your stuff. And there's also hardships throughout the day as well. Some of the mobs don't disappear. Why don't you embrace that? Why don't you go on an adventure? Why don't you go build an awesome bike track if you have the availabilities to? Why don't you come try and see nature? It truly baffles me that you don't. If you enjoyed Minecraft, the fantastic open world sandbox game, there's no reason why you shouldn't enjoy this. Behind, to the left, to the right, behind the camera, behind the scenes, the bench I'm sitting on. There's no reason at all. And instead of taking it for granted, because I guarantee one day you will not have this access. And maybe if you don't now, one day you will. Don't take it for granted. Whatever you do, do not take it for granted. Too many people make this mistake. And then when they move to the big cities, because they have to work for the big farms, they never get to see the same. I don't want to repeat myself too much, bro. So I'm literally just going to leave it at that. I hope you understand why I'm saying this message. Like I said, there's nobody here. I'm in a park by myself. I could scream to the top of my lungs and no one would care. That's how beautiful this is right now. No one else does this. Go capitalize on it. Because no one else is doing it where you live either. No one's doing it where I live. No one's doing it where you live. I'm telling you now, or maybe one person is. I saw one person a week ago, and that's it. The rest of the time, it's been just myself. I can scream aloud, I can slander everybody I know, and no one's here to care. Sorry, there's some weird nature noises, you know. But whatever. Regardless of what happens, make sure you're grateful for this beautiful creation we've been blessed with. And make sure you do as much as you can on this planet to explore it all. Even if that means 2 years in the dark, 2 years kept away, working hard on something exceptional. 2 years of doubt, 2 years of people constantly slandering your name, saying, this guy's a numpty, he's a twat, he's not building anything, I don't know what he's doing. They don't know, they don't understand. But they also don't understand the beauty of this. They also don't understand why you're doing what you're doing. Or why you might do what you want to do. And it's not up to them to understand. It's up to you to show them. And as always, may God bless each and every single one of you. Stay strong out there, and we'll see you all tomorrow.